We've now got an opening round of the Diamond Challenge Sculls for Jakob Plihal on the Berkshire station on the left-hand side of your screen. Not an opening round for David Junge of Germany on the right-hand side of your picture. He raced yesterday, progressed through one round, but now facing up against some more stiff competition from the United States of America. It's almost like I feel like we've had the USA flooding the entries. It's very reflective of the fact we've had a record year for international competition.
Yeah, America's come out in force this year at Henley, and it's amazing. We love to see it. We love to see these foreign crews come over, and God, they always bring some speed with them as well. It's you know, it's guaranteed for some good racing when it comes to these American crews.
Well, we saw there David Junge, the 26-year-old, on the Berkshire station on the left-hand side of the screen as they went through the three-quarter mile. He's behind. He had a great start though. He blasted out of the blocks. I think he knew that he might need to, because Tom Plihal, one of the people that I've been sort of watching go through the international season this year, he's nabbed one of those last-minute golden tickets to Paris in just 4 weeks' time. He'll be lining up at the start line for Team USA in the men's single sculls at the Paris 2024 Olympic Games. But he's only half a length up here on David Junge. He'll be encouraged by this.
Yeah, David Junge looks like he's coming back now. He's put his stroke rate up high. He might have gone earlier than he wanted to, but he's really wanted to put some pressure in here. He looks like he's going to be an upper. He's silver medal under 23 World Championships in 29, also made an appearance in the World Cup in Sao Paulo in 2021, so he's not going to lay down for this, but you're right, there's some real pedigree here.
So Jakob Plihal over there on the Berkshire station on the left-hand side of your picture. He's a graduate of Northeastern University. He was actually captain at Northeastern back in 2016. Representing Craftsbury Rowing Club here. He's got half a length up now. And one of the best facts I think I have about Jakob Plihal is he is 6'10" tall, Tom. That's pretty tall, eh?
Wow, I thought I was tall. That's got to be up there as one of the tallest here, although it's pretty common for our sport, isn't it? But yeah, amazing to see him here. You know, Olympics is in 3 weeks. He obviously feels like he still wants a bit of more race experience. Talking about high intensity environments, that Lucerne last qualification place, that's an intense regatta, so here he'll probably be happy.
Wow, we've only got 1 length separating Plihal and Junge. This is not as I was expecting it to row out. I thought Plihal would be much further opened out than this over the German, but that goes to show you can't always predict the result here at Henley Royal Regatta, and in the small boats especially, Tom. I know, we see it a lot on the international stages in pairs, singles, doubles, because it's much lighter, there's fewer people to coordinate. You can see some electric sprints into the last stage, so let's see what David Junge can throw at this here.
Yeah, you're right, exactly. The boat length difference is much smaller than an 8. It's much easier to come back from. You don't have to coordinate an attack, you just go by yourself, so you can kind of put that surprise push in at times.
What a great little look there. He just saw Junge look to his right there. He's done it again. I don't know whether he just can feel that the water is moving just on his stroke side blade. He knows that Plihal is well within his grasp. The regatta enclosure now in the background. That means we're into the last few hundred meters, and it means that we're into the last few strokes here in this men's singles event in the Diamond Challenge Sculls. This would be some knockout if one of two the premier scullers here, Ollie Zeidler, Jakob Plihal, the selected crews in this draw of the Diamond Challenge Sculls, were to go out on day one, and a small slip there from Plihal, the American. He just caught his blades. It just goes to show you that someone heading to the Olympic Games in Paris can still make mistakes in the closing few strokes. They're coming into the stewards enclosure. I think Junge's probably run out of gas here, and Plihal will do just enough to stay in front, but I've called it wrong before. David Junge will do one last look around to his stroke side blade to see that Plihal is just too close to the finish line, and it will be the expected result here in this Diamond Challenge Sculls event, and it will be Jakob Plihal taking a victory here over